Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Ever wondered how some people manage to juggle a creative career, a business, and still have time for themselves? Well, let me tell you, it's not magic, it's productivity. As a fashion designer and as a businesswoman, I have learned that being productive isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. In today's video, I'm going to share my top 7 productivity tips that have transformed the way I work and live. These tips aren't just practical, they are fun, realistic, and totally doable. Ready to level up your productivity game? Let's jump right in. But before we start, those who don't know me, hi, I'm Siddhi Mapsankar. I'm co-founder of fashion label Mapsankar and founder of digital fashion learning platform called SEFT, where you can learn fashion online. I'm someone who is having an experience of more than 15 years in the field of fashion, and I have dressed up multiple Bollywood celebrities. Managing a fashion brand, designing collection, meeting deadlines, and running a business can feel overwhelming. But over the years, I have developed habits and techniques that keep me on track while staying creative and stress-free. Now, whether you're a designer, entrepreneur, or someone looking to make the most of your day, these tips will definitely help you balance work and life like a pro. Let's deep dive. Tip number 1 is have a good morning routine. A productive day starts with a productive morning. Now, my morning routine is a very sacred time for me. It sets the tone for the rest of the day. I start with meditation to calm my mind and get focus. Even 10 minutes can make a world of difference. Then I do a quick yoga session. I am really not that athletic. I don't like to do long workout, so my quick yoga session is about 20 minutes. Stretching and movement gets my blood flowing and help me feel energized. It's giving my body a wake-up call that I truly need. Finally, I spend around 45 minutes to an hour reading. Now, whether it's a spiritual book or a motivational book, industry news, or something light, it fuels my mind with fresh ideas. For example, I recently read about something that ultimately inspired my latest collection details. Now, a good morning routine isn't just about rituals, it's about setting yourself up for success and for the success of the day. Secondly, eat healthy on time. Now, let's be honest, fashion weeks and busy schedules can make healthy eating a real challenge. I have been there. But I have realized that what you eat and what time you eat directly impacts your energy levels. I make sure I keep my meals simple, balanced, on time. An early lunch for me is non-negotiable. Lunch is light but nourishing meal, and I prefer eating fruits as evening snacks. Keeps me energetic throughout the day. Now, pro tip is stay hydrated. Keep a bottle of water by your side, especially if you're running around. Eating healthy fuels your creativity, I can't stress enough, and keeps you energized to handle the hustle. Tip number 3 is make short-term goals instead of long-term goals. Now, long-term goals can feel really overwhelming, and let's be real, in today's day and age, things are changing so quickly. So instead, I break my long-term goals into short-term actionable steps. For example, if I'm working on a collection, instead of saying finish the entire collection in 3 months, I set weekly goals like finalize 2 designs per week, and short-term goals like this keep me more focused and motivated because you can see your quick wins coming along. Take it from me, celebrating your small victories along the way makes the journey even more enjoyable and keeps you moving forward with great enthusiasm and energy. Fourth tip is do the most important task first thing in the morning. Now, your morning energy is precious, so don't waste it on emails or minor tasks. I always tackle the most important or most challenging task first. For me, that could be designing a key piece of the collection or planning a campaign. Why? Because once the big stuff is done, you feel more like a winner, more accomplished, and less stress for the rest of the day. Remember, the hardest part of the day should be over before lunch. It's a productivity game changer. Tip number 5 is delegate what you can't do or don't like to do. Now, here's the hard truth. You can't do everything and you shouldn't be doing everything. If there is something you're not good at or simply don't enjoy, delegate it to someone who can do it better and faster. For example, I love designing, but I don't enjoy handling logistics. So I have a great team that manages production, deliveries, and operations. Delegating not only saves times but also ensures that tasks are done more efficiently. Remember, delegation is not a weakness, it's a superpower. Focus on what you are great at and let expert handle the rest. This one is my favorite. Take a 20-minute power nap in the afternoons. Now, afternoon slumps are real, and instead of fighting them, I embrace them with a power nap. A quick 20-minute nap refreshes my mind and boosts my energy for the second half of the day. This is something I have recently started and it has helped me immensely. It's scientifically proven, by the way, that power naps improve focus and creativity. And honestly, after a nap, I feel ready to conquer the world, or at least my inbox. If it works for CEOs and the global leaders, it can definitely work for you. Finally, I use the Pomodoro technique. Now, this is a simple time management technique which I have been practicing for last 3 years, and it has been a game changer for me. Here's how it works. You work for 25 minutes with a concentrated effort, then you take a 5-minute break, repeat this 4 times, then take longer 15 to 20 minutes break. Now, I use this for tasks like sketching, brainstorming, or even admin work. Now, those short bursts of focused work keeps me productive without feeling drained. Plus, the breaks are a perfect time to stretch or grab a coffee, or sometimes I just like to have a quick read. So there you have it, my top 7 productivity tips that help me balance my career as a fashion designer and a businesswoman. Which of these tips will you try first? Or do you have a productivity hack of your own? Share in the comments and I would love to hear from you. If you have found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insights into fashion, business, and life. Until next time, stay productive and keep designing your dreams. This is me, Siddhi, signing off for now. Lots of love. God bless.